Crocheted flowers from Crochet.ElenaRugalStudio. This time I'm going to be showing you how to make this beautiful 10-petal flower. In Crochet Flower Tutorial 46, we made almost the same flower, but that was a little bigger and with 6 petals. To start, make a chain of 5 and join the chain in the round with a slip stitch. First round, make 1 chain stitch up and single crochet 10 in the round. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and the last 10. Finish the round with a slip stitch through the first single crochet, not through the chain stitch like we usually do. Work a slip stitch through the first single crochet stitch. Second round, I'm going to be working a 2 treble crochet cluster stitch. Make 3 chain stitches up to replace the first treble crochet stitch and treble crochet through the same first single crochet in previous round. Yarn over hook 2 times for a treble stitch. Chain 3, 1, 2, 3. Make 2 treble crochet cluster through the next stitch. For this, start the first treble, yarn over the hook 2 times, and work the stitch through the next stitch until you have 2 loops on the hook. Start the second treble, yarn over the hook 2 times, and work the stitch into the same stitch in a round. Work until you have 3 loops on the hook. Now yarn over and pull through 3 loops on the hook to complete the cluster. Continue the same till the end of this round. I'm about to finish this round. Work 2 treble crochet cluster through the next stitch. Start first treble, work until you have 2 loops on the hook. Then start the next treble, work it through the same stitch until you have 3 loops on the hook. Then yarn over and complete the cluster. Continue chain 3 for the last chain space. And to finish the round, make a slip stitch through the top of our first cluster. Now we can begin the third round. Make 1 chain stitch up and chain 2 more. Then turn the work a little because we're going to work around these chain stitches that replace a treble in first cluster. Insert the hook around the chain stitches from the right and double crochet 9, but do not finish the stitches. Leave a last loop of each double crochet stitch on the hook. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. You have 10 loops on the hook. Now yarn over and pull through 1 loop on your hook. Then yarn over and pull through 2 loops on the hook 9 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, and 9. Continue, turn the work and make a 3 chain picot. For this, chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and from the back, in third chain stitch from the beginning, work a slip stitch. Picot is ready. Now let's continue and work around the second post of the same cluster to make another half of our first petal. Insert the hook around from the right around the post and make 9 unfinished double crochet stitches, leaving a last loop of each double stitch on the hook. We have 10 loops on the hook. Yarn over and pull through 1 loop on your hook. Then yarn over and pull through 2 loops on the hook 9 times. Work until you have 1 loop on the hook. Now turn the work to see the back side of the petal. Find the top back loops of the first double from the picot and make a slip stitch through. Now let's continue. Chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and single crochet through the top of our first cluster. Make a single crochet stitch. Now continue and work into the following chain space of 3. Make 4 single crochet stitches into the chain space. The first petal is ready. Let's start the second one. Single crochet through the second cluster stitch. Now chain 2 and continue with 9 unfinished double crochet stitches. Work around the first treble of the second cluster. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and the last one, 9. You have 10 loops on the hook. Now yarn over and pull through 1 loop on the hook. Then yarn over and pull through 2 loops on the hook 9 times until you have 1 loop in your hook. Now turn the work to the back. Chain 3 and from the back make a slip stitch in second chain stitch that we made before we start this petal. Now work around the second post. Make 9 unfinished double crochet stitches, leaving a last loop of each double crochet on the hook. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. You have 10 loops on the hook. Yarn over and pull through 1 loop on the hook. Then yarn over and pull through 2 loops on the hook 9 times. Here we have 1 loop. Now let's complete this second petal. Turn the work to the back. Insert the hook in 2 back loops of the first double from the picot and make a slip stitch through. Chain 3 and single crochet through the top of the second cluster. Here's the cluster. Make a single crochet stitch. Now continue into the next chain space. Work 4 single crochet stitches, 3 and 4. Second petal is ready. Continue making petals the same way till the end of this round. To get 10 petals, we need to make 8 more. I've made 9 petals. Let's begin the last petal and finish the work. Single crochet through the last cluster stitch, then chain 2, 1, 2, and work around the first treble of the last cluster. Make 9 unfinished double crochet stitches around the post, leaving a last loop of each double crochet on the hook. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. 10 loops remain on the hook. Yarn over and pull through 1 loop on your hook. Then yarn over and pull through 2 loops in your hook 9 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. We have 1 loop. Turn the work and make a 3 chain picot. Chain 3 and make a slip stitch in second chain stitch from the back side. This is the second chain stitch that we made before we started the petal. Now continue, work 9 unfinished double crochet stitches around the second treble post. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. 10 loops you have on your hook. Yarn over and pull through 1 loop, then yarn over and pull through 2 loops 9 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Now to complete the petal, make a slip stitch through 2 top back loops of the first double, that is the first from the picot. Now chain 3 and single crochet through the top of our cluster. From the back, find the cluster stitch and work a single crochet through. Now continue, make 4 single crochet stitches into the last chain space of 3. Finish the work with a slip stitch through the first chain stitch on this round. It's behind the first petal. Flower is ready. You can cut the yarn. We've got very beautiful and delicate flower. Here is its back side. Center you can decorate with a bead. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe and press the like button.